Are you talking? I can't hear you.
Hey, what's your ID?
So 146.
I don't know. Cause I changed my shirt. I had my arms up. That was out.
Tell me it one more time.
146. 146. Uh, so do I get my bonus from
No,
just completing?
that ain't right.
Madam Clerk is gonna give y'all that. Give me a
That
second.
ain't right.
You in the seat. Do you have any pose on?
You said what?
There's no way you could say
You
this was not
standing in the
intentional.
seat. You're not like standing up tall.
Because I'm sitting down.
Oh, okay. I got it.
There you go.
I
There
got
you go. Now I'm
it.
standing up.
I was thinking my eyes was messed up.
I think this falls
My
on Mookie,
bad,
not the
So
bro.
clerks.
we're also gonna give y'all the bailiff job. You'll use the bailiff job when we come to court, okay?
Okay.
So whenever we have court, you use the bailiff job so you can get through these doors until they give us access to it.
Okay.
Okay.
But right now, just go back. Do you have the bailiff job yet?
No, I just have the parole service
All
probational.
right, let me have her give you that job. Give me
And
a second.
how do you transfer between jobs again?
So
Uh,
flex your J,
yeah.
and then you should be able to
Okay.
see your
I
jobs.
see it. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. Bit. Give me a second.
No, you're good.
But that's crazy. He doesn't know the number or nothing. Oh, they're probably talking anyway. That's crazy. I want some kind of contempt of court charges. This is bullshit. You can't do that. That's the stuff that makes me want to leave. People, that's not playing fair. That's not being genuine. You know. You know what? Hey, Mercedes, you in your head?
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
now that I'm sitting here thinking about it even more,
Right.
um, I don't even know how much this is on the clerks because really, Mookie's been here long enough. Hey, watch out. You want to leave or
Excuse
listen?
me.
I think he
You're
wants
turning
to
that
leave.
out? Oh, okay. Sorry.
He's been here long enough to know the protocol and to know that we have to check the docket. It's been on the docket for days. You asked it to be put on the docket, didn't bother informing me, didn't bother checking it for 2, 3 days, and then you left it there. And the moment I walked into court, he comes up to me asking about court, and he was like, I was like, well, I don't have discovery or nothing. I said what I was saying, and he's like, oh yeah, there's no discovery. I'm gonna ask for dismissal. I'm like, okay. Then we get into court. Now all of a sudden we're in court, court's in session. It's a criminal trial. What? Totally blindsiding me. And I really feel like this was some kind of manipulative scheme on his part. He saw that it was civil and he left it there thinking he was going to get his clients off. And that guy, bad luck, just got off because of it. And I think he's that. I mean, I don't know how to say it other than that feels like cheating. Like you're not really upholding your duties as an officer of the court. You're trying to finagle the system and get guilty people off. And I don't think that should be allowed. Like I feel like there should be some kind of something for that because there's no way he could say he didn't see it. He didn't know. Then we're standing there talking about it. He can't even give me a case number for your 3 clients. You don't even know what the criminal case is, but you were added to a ticket and you told him to put it on the doc. Come on, this don't add up.
Yeah. Um, I promise you I hear you. I don't want you to feel like I don't hear you because I
No, I know.
promise
Look,
you I
I hear you.
do.
You heard me. You heard me. But that's all I
I'm
gotta say.
just
I'm just saying, like this is the stuff that makes people not want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Because
no, I
because they
agree. I
because they're
100%
playing
agree.
because they want to play dumb games instead of just facing the music.
I
If you
mean,
can't,
I definitely need to speak to Bonds. I would like to in the next 15 minutes before this case convenes and starts because I mean, honestly, I don't really know how I feel comfortable going about this as a dismissal. Um, so I
I
really
don't
just need to talk
either,
to
and
Bonds
I don't
about
think that other guy
that.
should have got off either. But I'm under this impression it's a civil matter, so I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna dismiss. Like what? And then because there's no discovery, Preem dismissed it, which is fine. He does that, but the problem is
Right.
he only does that when it's on me, not when it's on them.
Yeah, I don't know. I really have to speak with Bonds and see what he says about it and see, what he wants to do about moving forward with this case. I mean, personally,
I don't know
I
what
am
the
not.
opposite of a team player is, but that's what it feels like Mookie was doing, being the opposite of a team player.
No, I got you. Yeah. Let me speak with Bonds. Let me talk to him. Let me see what I can do and let me come up with a solution.
Especially if I have to get discovery. If you put something on the docket, don't you think you should let me
Right.
know?
No, no, absolutely. Yeah. Don't worry. Let me speak with Bonds and see what I can do about it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Cause ain't no way you didn't know. Ain't no way I still don't have a case number. Ain't no way. Oh yeah. We need an FTA. Well, I'll call PD and tell him. I mean, I'll tell the judge too, but that's the extent of it.
Detective Freeman.
Hey, Freeman.
What's up? Who I'm talking to?
It's Jinxie, the DA.
What's up, Jinxie?
So I see in arrested there's a baby glitch, and his 2 days is up in like 45 minutes, so he's gonna need a FTA warrant. I'll tell the judge, but I was calling to let PD know that you might have to get a warrant on this guy.
Okay, so why would we? What, I don't be understanding why do we have to put a warrant in for somebody that's FTA from the court? That don't make sense.
Oh, I guess. Well, I guess the judge has to do it or whatever. Then
Yeah,
my
the judge
my
has to do
bad.
it. Yeah, the judge has to do it, not
Well,
us.
they just say all the warrants go through you guys, so I'm just trying to follow these ever changing rules.
Yeah, I believe they'll go through the judge though, because it's FTA.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah.
All right.
DA to the judges, I tagged y'all in the workroom for FTA.
What was that?
It was for the judges. I tagged them in the workroom for an FTA. I was late getting on. I was playing Tropico way too much. But I did finally crack the code. I remember exactly who she is now. Shit, now I seen her name. I didn't even recognize. Shit, I was drawing a bad blank, boy.
You got 95s?
No, I'm just waiting on the case.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Is Mookie here? No, you're good. I just got up here. Is Mookie here? Is the defendant here or okay? I don't know. It's also already 8:30, and Mr. Mookie is quite aware that 8:30 is the time the court case starts. Has anybody seen Mookie?
You at court. Mookie.
Mookie's supposed to be in court right now. I was just speaking to him about 5 to 10 minutes ago. He was right in front of me, and now he's not here.
She had.
Your radio is doing that thing again where it cuts out.
I was saying she had round trip.
Wait, who is she?
Mookie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Did not know that. Okay, so she made a round trip.
Yeah, she made round trip. Yes, everybody. She didn't want to. But she's okay. She's not offended by it though. Just to let her. No, don't feel terrible. She's not offended by it. I promise. She's.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know. That's why I apologize. Because I was like, oh, well, did not know that. Me either, unless you tell me. Yeah. I'm hoping this round trip is a little quick. Uh, at this point, if the defendant's not here, then I think she might be parole or probation officer or inspector. I don't know. There's a couple of different positions that are newer.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, so that's my wife. So Miss Winters. She's PO. Yes, ma'am. And I'm Nico Hernandez. I'm also PO. It is. I got a clean record on. I got a clean record. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. No, like I'm a good man. I'm a really good, honest man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? I don't know who she is, man. I don't know who she is. All I know is just me
Yeah.
and my wife are PO. I don't know who she
What?
is.
How do you not know who I am? What?
Because I don't know everybody over here.
This is Shelby.
No, like that ass. I really don't know everybody, so just bear with me, alright?
Yeah, it's me.
No,
It's
it's
me. It's me.
it's me. It's me. It's crazy.
Your thoughts? Yeah.
Right, right, right. Hey, so I kind of overheard your conversation about baby glitch, right? You're gonna put a warrant out for him. Okay. I was supposed to get his case for parole, but I guess we're just gonna bypass my deal and just put a warrant out for him. Yeah. When there's yeah.
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
Tell them this. Hold on. Hold on. No, no, no. So let me explain. If they are out on bond, which is what the arrest section is, these people are out on bond. They are a part. They are on our caseload. So the thing is, what has to start happening, and I get that, they're starting to put, yeah, they're starting to put FTAs or whatever they are out on people. But here's the thing. Sometimes when they come in, yeah, the 95s under arrested. Yeah. Yes. So when we're not here, they go under the arrested section when they plead not guilty. What we do, what our office does, because they're out on bond, it is a part of the bond conditions that they are on probation because we don't have ankle monitors. So we take the cases, we take all of the cases. But here's the thing. What's not happening is these individuals are putting in tickets and they're asking for attorneys. When they ask for attorneys, the attorneys, what the state has to do or what they may need to do is ask the clerk's office, hey, has this person reached out to get an attorney? You can still start your portion of the case, like getting them on the docket for an arraignment. But that's after you speak with like the clerk's office. Hey, we have this case right here. So yeah. But no, but that's the thing. What you could do is you could reach out. So every department has a clerk now. So introduced to all of our departments. But do you, but let me ask you this. Do you know if they attorney? Attorney?
I think she's
Do you
asking you. I think she. I think that's what she's asking you.
yeah, like do you
Shelby, your mic's. Yeah, hey, your voice box. Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
don't worry about it. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm asking is, do you know if baby glitch, whatever his name is, do you know if he created a ticket or created a prayer for an attorney? So what you would do is you would ask, so before you put your FTA out, you would ask the clerk's office, hey, did this person reach out to you all to get an attorney? Yeah, but the judge wouldn't know either. That's the thing. But if they already, so a lot of people get FTAs out because that's not what I'm saying. You're not hearing me. What I'm saying is before the judge, before you, because you have to send it to the judge to have an FTA put out. The judge just doesn't say, hey, we're going to put an FTA out on this person. You have to send it to the judge for the FTA to be filed, right? So what I'm saying is before you send it to the judge, you should ask the clerk's office. No, no. I don't have to inform the judge. No. We don't even see the docket. But we don't even see y'all's docket. That's the thing. We don't have anything to do with court. So what happens is you have to okay, so when they come in, the arrest section is for us. It's for us. It makes a lot of sense. It's nothing wrong with the system. The thing is, you guys are skipping a step and you're going directly to the judge. The step that you're missing is you're supposed to contact the clerk's office to say, hey, did this person. No, it's your job to reach out to the clerk's office to find out if that person has opened a ticket.
Whoa, why y'all lie like that?
Yeah, but if you don't reach one clerk, you got a madam clerk. Because
How-
you represent PD. Because you represent PD. Like, so therefore you gotta it's not the defense side. Because you don't know if that person has already reached out to an attorney.
What?
That's the only thing I'm saying.
Stop.
Because you reach out
Both
to
of you,
them.
Both of you, stop. First of
Lord
all,
Jesus.
I don't know what's going on
It's
with your
such
voice
a it's
box.
such a
Can you fix
hassle.
it?
We
Second of
don't
all,
see the court docket.
What's wrong?
It's not our job. We don't see the court docket. So I was trying to explain to her that the court, what I'm trying to explain is the state office sends the FTA request to the judges. But what's
All right,
happening
Jinxie, let's
is
get this over with.
some of these individuals are requesting attorneys. Some of these
Yeah, get
people
this
are
over with.
requesting attorneys prior to them putting out an FTA. But the state doesn't come to your office to see if this person has requested an attorney. So they automatically feel like
Shelby,
it's a yes,
Shelby,
and now
Shelby,
get the FTA. That's unfair to those people.
Shelby. She's about to start court. Can we get them? I'm sorry.
Who are these two right here?
I'm Nico Hernandez with my wife, so Miss Winter. Nico.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Give me like 2
You said
seconds here.
they need bailiff roll to what do they need?
For the court.
What do they need the
They,
bailiff roll for?
yeah, they need bailiff rolls so that we can get through the courthouse. We can't get through the courthouse on our
All right,
thing
I
right
know.
now. So I have to let him know that we need access
Hold
to
on.
the courthouse.
Did I open a can of worms?
I'm not gonna say yes to that.
Because
Okay.
it looks like
Oh.
y'all two are
This
just
is
getting it.
Alrighty. I, the Honorable Associate Chief Justice Mercedes Dawson, will be overseeing this case with the court today here. This case is for Mr. I'm sorry, is it Bad Luck? Or is it Mr. Low Stash? And did we switch the times? Okay, so we switched the times.
Look
So this
was
is for
here.
Mr. Low Stash.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we're here today to hear the matter on Mr. Low Stash, and this is to be heard as a civil or criminal matter.
Criminal.
Okay, so would we like to open a pretrial motion if it's going to be criminal, or are we going to stick with civil? I mean, it's essentially how we're going to move forward here. I mean,
It's criminal. All the next three cases are criminal that I have.
I understand that they're criminal, but on my side here, under my docket, it states that this is a civil case.
I don't know how we're gonna move forward if they're not suing anyone.
Okay, so Mrs. Brown, do we have any discovery that's ready for tonight, or do we have anything that's ready for tonight to go based off on trial, pre-trial, anything that is ready for the court
Not that
tonight?
I know of. I just I
Okay, so let's not badger. I don't want to badger. So let's pause. So let's not talk at each other because it's not going to help the situation. So I mean it's all right. It's at the end of the day it's a frustrating situation. We need a solution. So are you stating that you're going to use this pre-trial for this as if it's being tried as a criminal? Are you stating your pre-trial will be a motion to dismiss?
exactly. Yes, Your Honor.
Which of the two?
For the motion for mistrial.
On what grounds for your mistrial?
Like a discovery. And I mean, if she wants, we can go ahead and. I mean, I honestly, if she wants, I can just ask for a continuancy for all these cases that I have. So it's whatever. But like honestly, on this is a bad image. Um, because NREs, if they're arresting these, if PD is arresting these criminals, and Jinxie, I'm kind of going to take your side on this one. If they're arresting these criminals and telling these criminals they have 48 hours or whatsoever
Right.
so they get in contact with a lawyer, this is up with PD. It shouldn't be blamed on Jinxie for not being ready for this, and they're not doing what they need to do to get prepared for these cases. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. No,
I am going.
I
I'm gonna
don't
stick
I
on
don't
her
think
side
it's
with
on
that one.
Jinxie either. Which I've already looked to see and I've already seen that myself. So, I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, honestly, I think that this should be I just gotta deliberate on this. So let me just make sure that I'm clear on my deliberations here. Mrs. Brown, you're asking essentially for a continuance at this point, not dismissal, correct?
Correct. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for this for a continuance, just to give state, the fair chance, give her that right of a fair trial against these two individuals, to allow her to go over discovery and pull out discovery. Um, it's not right if I just sit here and ask for a dismissal due to lack of discovery when it's all this confusion. So I don't mind going ahead and taking that trial, giving her some time to get all her stuff together.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's move for that motion for continuance, and I'll go ahead and accept that. We will reschedule this court date at a later time when both sides have had adequate time to review this case and also merit this case as well, that this is something that needs to be heard by the court before we get to where we are today, this upcoming next time.
Your Honor,
Yes, go.
I still don't have a case number. I don't know I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah. So, Mrs. Brown, if you can, please, as soon as you can, in the prayer, if you can just put everything that you can that you know about the
I
case,
don't
or
see
if you
that
can even
prayer.
find, or if we need to make one, make one. I'm not sure. And just whatever it is, we just need to make sure the documentations are online and in rows so that state's able to view them as well.
All right. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, alrighty. Well, get that motion of continuance in as soon as possible so I can go up and sign off on it. Is there anything else that we need to do in front of the court today?
Um, is that for both of those two cases? Because we might as well go ahead. I'm gonna
This
ask
is
for a
just for
continuance for the.
Mr. Technically, so technically this would be for Mr. Bad Luck. This wouldn't be for Mr. Lostashin. But
Oh well, bad luck
well,
just got dismissed.
Bad Luck just got dismissed actually. So yeah, so
Right.
then sorry, so then this would be for Mr. Lostashin.
Your Honor, was that
And
with
then
or
you would have to
without
put.
prejudice?
I'm sorry,
Was that with or without prejudice
without.
in light of the situation? Thank you.
Yeah, without. Oh yeah, without. No, I mean, at the end of the day, here's what I'm gonna say. I understand that we are in a transitional period where we are going to have issues getting information over to each other, and certify information that's getting over to each other. The difference here is that without reasonable doubt, I asked the questions of Mrs. Brown about the case numbers and information about the case, and nothing could be provided, nor was there any documentation that was ready to be provided or presented in front of the court today. So just all around, just there was a lack of presentation ready for the court. I'm not going to entertain my time and waste your time as well. So no, not with prejudice. Anyways, moving on from that decision, the low stash in one, since they accidentally got mixed around. The low station one, we'll go ahead and that's the one that I'll be ruling on. The other one you'll have to, since Preem already did a dismissal on it. I mean, it's kind of already done. Mr. GC or GG Chip, the upcoming one at 9:30 p.m. I don't know who's presiding that.
I think it's all the same thing, is it not? Were all three of these guys not involved in the same incident? I'm not sure because
I
how
believe
it was
so.
presented on the docket. So how does one get dismissed and then the other two have to go to trial? Should they be, should we find that this is actually a criminal case?
I get what you're saying. Okay. I mean, I understand that. If defense is okay with that, if I will speak to Judge Preem and we might have to roll back that conviction if
Yeah,
this does
either
come out
that
to
or
not
dismiss the
be
whole thing
civil
based
and it
on
is
clerical error.
right. Like if it isn't criminal, it is civil, then we have to rule on it as a civil matter, and that was ruled. But there hasn't been any discovery that's been able to be done on this case so far.
Right. If they are
So,
together, it feels a lot like a mistrial, Your Honor. If they're all together on the same thing, which I'm assuming they are. They appeared on
which
the
of
docket
course
at the
you'd have
same
to,
time.
right? I mean, you're gonna put in your motion for a mistrial on those, and then I mean, again, Mrs. Brown's gonna have to put in the motion for continuance. So, but you're gonna have to do that on each respective case, and the difference here is that I'm only respectively on one. Looks
Right,
like
but
there's
we
two
don't
other
even know
presiding
if it is
judges.
one case or multiple cases.
Right, I get that.
I
The
have a
issue is on the
strong
docket.
feeling. I have a strong feeling this is one case if it's criminal and they're all in it together, allegedly.
Right, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's on the docket. It's three separate people. It's three separate cases.
But see, that's where the clerical error comes in because that's not up to the clerk to decide. That's my choice how I'm going to charge and try people.
Did you know?
No, I didn't know anything about this until it popped up on the docket a couple days ago.
So
Like
how did it end up on the docket if it didn't go through you to be signed for charges?
exactly. That's where I'm coming from. I
Did you
waited.
double check
It
that? Did
said
you double check that
civil.
state had, hold on. Did you double check with state that there was adequate information in order for this to be put on the docket in the first place? That there was sufficient documentation that was signed already?
Um, say that again. I'm sorry.
Was there documentation that you had when you were speaking with state that you gave her in any sort of capacity that would have allowed her to make charges to put this on the docket?
No, Your Honor.
So how did these cases end up on the docket?
There were prayers made in the ease. I went ahead and told the clerk, go ahead and put it on the docket, and that's how we are here today.
But even if it's a prayer made in the ease, it still has to be made a ticket in our ease so that state can still get that together with discovery.
Yeah, Your Honor. I don't understand what's going on with that. All I know is I was told that this person, basically, I get assigned to these cases. I tell them go ahead and put it on the docket.
I'm about to die,
They
by
put
the
it
way.
on.
I just realized, y'all. Hold on.
I was yeah, I was basically told they added me onto the case. I told the clerk, hey, add this on the docket, and this is why we're here.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just is really just a mess, honestly. I mean, I'm looking at the docket. I see that it says civil. I mean, I just don't understand how we got three separate charges on the docket if we never even got charges in the first place to be put on the docket.
Yeah, Your Honor, when I saw it, I thought it was coincidental. I'm like, oh, wow, 3 civil cases. Okay, because they have to be different if they're civil. Why would all 3 of them, you know what I mean, be
Right, like
separated?
even though it's a prayer, that doesn't mean that it's just gonna get taken care of as a civil matter and swept under the rug. It's still got to run its course as a criminal matter, and it's still got to be tried as one. So we still have to go through, you legally have to go through the trial for it. It's kind of our job. So we should probably go ahead and then just remove all of these cases then from the docket. And let's go ahead and just move for a motion continuance on all of them, seeing now that we understand that all of these cases are connected. And second, prosecution state never even put charges up on board, so this shouldn't have even made it to court in the first place. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and, is there anything else, any other questions, or is everybody clear on what our next steps are?
Your Honor, can you
Nope.
can you order some kind of information for me, please? I still don't know where to begin. And
I mean,
it's not able to tell, just like so I have to go and check every case in the MDT until I find them.
no, I like I said, I already ordered Mrs. Brown to go ahead and put all the
Okay.
information and tickets, or make tickets if they're not already there about the
Okay. Or
cases, and
tag
to
me in the
notify you in
workroom or
them.
something where I can see it.
Yeah, no, like we're gonna have to, somewhere in the ease there's going to have to be a collection of evidence and information for the discovery for these cases to be tried as criminal. Otherwise, this is a time we're not gonna play these as a civil case and throw these under the rug.
Right, but it's criminal. That means I have to get discovery together, and I don't even know what the report number is or anything. That's where.
Right, and I just want both sides to be well and adequately prepared. So hopefully that will be the
Okay.
case next time. Otherwise, other than that, case in court pretty much is adjourned.
Okay,
All right.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I mean, I guess I just have to check every case. It doesn't make any sense. I see Isaiah Zero was arrested. See, there's something wrong with the system that this person has a warrant, and yet they're arrested. We're not alerted, and they still don't have to come to court. You know, did she leave? Damn. There's so many holes in this system. Like, how does Isaiah Zero get arrested again and then not be brought before a judge or be held or something? Or you should have to go up for his other charges. Like, there's a major miscommunication here. What a joke. That's all the way back to 501. Where are these people at? Is that 5? Oh, no, that's 560 something. Right. It definitely had to be after that. I don't even think there's a report for this. What? There's not even the people involved. Jesus Christ. This is a joke. They're not even on the they're not even in the MDT. So, what? They're not even on the they're not even in the MDT. Ain't no way. They're not listed. Okay, also, can you find these guys in the MDT? Oops, edit. They're not in the MDT either. So where they at? Where they at? Supposed criminal case. It's marked as civil, but it ain't. And everybody going. They took off lickety split, didn't they? This is why shit stay broken. This is exactly why shit stay broken. And you got weird cockamamie fucking systems and shit that don't work. Because nobody's here to actually work out the fucking kinks or to do anything about it but me. Crazy work. And they want me doing all kinds. They got me doing everybody and their mom's job behind the scene. Like, that's crazy. That she sat there and told me that it once they're out on bond, they're under they're on parole. No, they're not. That's not how that's supposed to work. So that's what you're doing because you don't have ankle monitors? But then how come you don't have tabs on this person then? Where's baby glitch? Why doesn't he show? Did I check? No. He didn't come. Nobody's informed me. It's not my job to check everything and run everything and tell everything. Hell no. Got me over here trying to play glorified secretary while y'all just skip out and go whatever. Y'all in for a rude awakening. Mm-hmm. Gonna be in for a rude awakening. I'm not in there. Well, we got the the 312 opens tomorrow. I have a whole list of roles over there in the DOJ anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be checking that out. We'll be making our character tomorrow when it opens up. Exciting. I'm really hoping and praying that, we'll get it worked out. I mean, personally, this DOJ system, I could simplify it. I could really there's no need for all the you know what I mean? Like if you mm, anyway, I could simplify the whole thing. Like there's a whole lot of extra because you want to make it realistic, but what it translates into is a bunch of paperwork for nothing. Like where's the actual RP? I'd rather just have an easier like a more kind of dumbed down version. Not to say that to be insulting, but it would work better. Not and I think the fact that things would happen faster, the consequences would be swifter, etc. I could do it better. It ain't gonna be like real life because real life takes months. Mm. Thank you for calling the DOJ. DA Davis. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to check and see if I had a court date tonight.
Azelle?
Yeah.
Why would you have court tonight?
They gave me a warrant, so I'm trying to see if I put me at court.
Uh,
They probably
interesting.
some
Is
more
this
bullshit.
referring to when you got arrested recently? They gave you 2 days?
I don't know. It referring to somebody.
Well, I know
Uh,
I see your name right here from yesterday. So I'm wondering if that's what this is about. Is that what you're calling about?
the warrant was for somebody. I think I forgot it was kidnapping or some shit. I don't know.
Kidnapping. Hold on. I did see something about that. Hold on.
My name Athena Flores signed it or whatever.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That sounds very familiar. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. I see an arrest warrant. Hold on. This says, this says it's a report as if you were brought in on an arrest warrant.
Oh, I might have understood it then. Hold on. All right.
Were you already brought in on the warrant?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Did you go to jail for this, or did you plead not guilty?
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did 340 months for that. I might be wrong. I might.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're not. Your name didn't come up anywhere in any of the other channels where they would alert me to say, "Oh, I have a case," or you know what I mean. So I don't.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it probably meant my mistake. My mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, but just be careful because you're a wanted man in general.
No. That's allegation. All right then.
All
Good
right.
talking to y'all.
Yeah. Fucking Azale. Oh shit. Let me go over here and look. I didn't even go. No, I know because I keep up on this, so I know it's not here. Job card. Okay. Right. See, that's why I call Freeman. I'm sorry, y'all. I just came across something where she basically telling her to take the remove the body cam and the evidence. So the thing that keeps me organized, now parole wants to use and is dictating what can go in it. Okay. Mm-mm. No. These sayings have shifted enough. I think yeah. Anyway, let me fly out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Got me fucked up. Hell no. Anyway, I think I'm gonna play some more Tropico till my eye starts burning. It's halfway burned. So,